Hello, family. So each year, people travel to the country of Ghana in West Africa for whatever reasons vacation, holidays, visit friends and family, or just to explore or attend meetings and conferences. But what we are about to see, Ghana is trying to levy travelers who are visiting the country. Let me know in the comment section if you think this is right or appropriate. It is wrong, in my opinion, for a nation to charge travelers coming into the country for whatever reason. There are enough charges already being labeled on ticket prices. When it comes to development levy, it is a nation's taxes that is used to develop a nation. Listen to what this man is saying and let me know your thoughts.
The Ministry of Transport has justified the introduction of the Airport Infrastructure Development Charge, describing it as a strategic move to generate revenue to modernize Ghana's airports and position the country as a leading aviation hub in Africa. Speaking to journalists, Transport Minister Joseph Bukari Nikpe stated that proceeds from the levy will be used to improve the sewage system of the airport, construct a hotel facility, and expand parking capacity. Channel 1 News says,
did you hear that? The levy that is being collected is to improve the sewage system of the airport and to construct a hotel. I thought, is the government of Ghana going to own that hotel, or is it going to be a private person, individual? So is the levy going to a private person to run this hotel? It's here for me. You are collecting this levy, say to improve sewage system or airport or now build a hotel. The hotel, is it for the government or is it for a private person? It doesn't make sense. Into taxes now mojiji wo kronim no mo de yeden. When you look at the breakdown of a single airline ticket, the user fees, the immigration fees and everything, there are so many that most are the extra levy to charge who? What are you doing with the taxes that you are collecting within the country? The devil has arrived in Ghana. I believe the devil has arrived in Ghana. This is nonsense. It doesn't make any common sense. The war is going on and prices of jet fuel has already gone up. And this is the timing that these people decide to put more taxes on travelers. So if a company is sending an individual to go to Ghana for a business meeting, they have to pay this. What is the need for that? What is the need for that? Look at it. There is no rationale behind this. It doesn't make any simple common sense. Airline tickets, both domestic and international travel, have increased today following the implementation of the government's airport infrastructure levy. So this government is using others for its development agenda. And then also obi or ti abrochi or tini baby. And also or ti akra or business wo Kumasi. And then no also tuya infrastructure levy for the government. And then no mon set aside part of the taxes being collected. A nation develops through taxes. Wow, here. Look at this. Under the new charges, domestic travelers will pay an additional 100 Ghana cedis for flights within Ghana. Regional travelers, I believe regional means what? From Nigeria, Cote d'Ivoire, and so on and so forth. They are paying $30 one way. So you're paying $70 for return trip. So if you buy a ticket, one-way ticket, you save even $10. If you buy a return ticket, you're paying $70. That is more than double the single ticket. While international passengers, if you're flying from the UK, US, whatever, will pay $50 for one-way ticket. tickets and $100 return fares. So regional tickets is $10 more than a single AE. If you want to save money, you have to buy 2 separate tickets. The government says the levy is necessary to address infrastructure gaps in the aviation sector. So, who addressing infrastructure gaps in your aviation sector? Foreigners are not liable for that. It is the citizens and the government of Ghana liable for it. The devil has arrived in Ghana, and this government is furthering the devil's agenda. When you look at what they are doing with the Ghana card, National Identification Authority and whatever, now you go to Ghana, you cannot even buy a SIM card, just a common SIM card without a Ghana card. You go to UK, you go to America, you go to most developed nations, you can buy a SIM card and activate it tomorrow. You don't need to go and enroll your biometrics, your fingerprint to show any ID, nothing. All you need is a phone that can receive the SIM card and you activate it. Go to the UK tomorrow, you can buy SIM cards from most of the retailers, phone shops. O2, SIM, whatever. You just buy it and put it in the phone and you activate it, top it up and sign up. Or go online, buy a plan and off you go. You don't enter any phone shop in US or UK and they will ask you for an ID unless you are taking a contract. Auto SIM card and they don't ask you for an ID. They don't tell you to enroll your fingerprints or biometrics. The devil has arrived in Ghana and people should be concerned about it. Ghana for Munshe you. Look at what these people are saying at My Joy Online too. Look, airfares rise as airport infrastructure levy takes effect today from 1st April. Look at the original prices. It doesn't even make sense. So one way at $30. Return should be 60, not 70. You are ripping people off. International travelers are paying 50 for one way, 100 for return. A family of 5 are paying $500 just to even start their journey. A family of 5 from UK, Germany, Holland, anything, move you have $500 even before more packing my bags. So auto ticket now oko Ghana. You have $500 ama Ghana government just to visit Ghana. This is nonsense. What are people? We need to protest this. It is the responsibility of the Ghana government to introduce taxations within the country to develop its airport. Once you have done it, you can charge what we call airport usage fees. All the developed countries do it. But you are charging travelers before you have even developed the infrastructure. Into Obia Otia, levy, might not benefit from it in future travels. It doesn't make sense. You are charging me for a future development which has not even taken place, which I'm not going to enjoy. Charging me, say mintua levy for using the airport for future development. It is a future man traveler. I don't benefit from it. Why do foreigners have to pay for it? It is the people of Ghana the parliament needs to introduce a legislation for taxation, taxing Ghanaians to develop the airport so that in future, once it's developed, users can be charged airport usage fees, immigration fees, custom fees. That is all built into airline charges. This is absolutely ridiculous. The devil has arrived in Ghana and people need to be very, very careful about it. People need to be this is wrong. It's time we protest this thing. We cannot contribute to a future development. Foreigners who are not resident of Ghana should not be taxed for future Ghana development that they are not going to benefit from. Common sense. Common sense. No country, no developed nation does that. Uko Heathrow, Uko US, Uko JFK, Uko Germany, Frankfurt, whatever, Berlin Airport, Uko Honya, they charge you usage fees because Omo developing order. So they are recovering the fees. But when you have not developed the place and you are charging others to come and develop, who will not benefit from it? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Guys, share this. We need to protest against this. It is wrong. Traveling has already become so difficult and expensive. We don't want it to be more expensive. Shalom, peace and life to you. Share this message, pass it on, catch obia. Whatever is going on in Ghana, the devil has arrived in Ghana and it needs to be exorcised. Thank you.